Hello, this is Adam Rayner for Talk Audio TV. I'm at Alpine, that's Mr. Ash Booth. And what we've got to talk to you today, well, we're going to be filming a whole bunch of stuff. We've done a couple of bass products, but this is a little slice of, well, you could call it semi-OEM. It's certainly the future. Ash, you're sitting next to a little pile of wires and a nondescript black box.
Yes.
Let's have a look. First of all, actually, what's on the back of that black box? Because this will really explain an awful lot to the girls and boys watching this stuff. Here we go. Let's shove that in the lens. Now, this is a fairly nondescript box with fins on. What is inside this? You've had a lot to do with the development of the guts of this, haven't you, Ash?
Yeah, I mean, this is
What's in it?
A 6-channel with a built-in digital sound processing amplifier. It's 4 by 27.5 watts RMS and 2 by 50 watts RMS. So it's
4 by 27 and 2 by 50 in that.
In that tiny.
Show that in your hand. Hold it in your hand. And there's a DSP in there.
Yes, and a built-in digital processor.
Yes.
So yeah, it does a lot for what it is.
Compact. And there's no branding on the outside of it. And that big bundle of wires.
This is a completely generic wiring loom for any ISO vehicle.
Right. So ISO standing for the normal standard plug holes, but all of this electronic spaghetti means that amplifier can be added to cars like when you buy them. So
yes,
that particular one is for making a BMW sound better.
This particular one is just the amplifier on its own.
Yes.
So it's not designed for BMW. This is a blank canvas
Gotcha.
for us to do whatever we like with, basically. But
the main plot is well, you can't read necessarily on the back of the. Let's just zoom in there. Is that this thing I'm zooming in? It says. Let's just zoom on in there. Don't you hate people who read subtitles? Custom audio solutions using aftermarket products. Current partners include Lotus, Mercedes-Benz, Mitsubishi, International Motors, but the whole plot is that Alpine, one of the world's most respected manufacturers of in-car audio equipment, have used their soundproof audio. Basically, they've used all these facilities here to design kit to work inside certain cars. So there is not just the plug and play, add some power to these systems in these cars. You've actually done some DSP to make them work better, to find out the suck outs and humps of performance in the car.
yeah, I mean, precisely. This amplifier, the first application we did was for Mitsubishi in their PHEV Outlander vehicle.
Yes.
Where we upgraded the full system, and instead of using an aftermarket amplifier, we used this little amplifier to give the speakers enough power to really make them sing, but also I had full control of the processing of the actual sound itself. So, like you said, any peaks or troughs in the soundstage we could eliminate and make it perfect for the user.
So there we go. Alpine Electronics getting heavily involved in semi-OEM, because this is stuff that would be at point of sale. It's all a bit tech, but just goes to show that you guys are really cool. And there are some other stories about a finer level of higher integration, which we're going to cover in a bit. So, Ash, thanks ever so much. We'll sign up there for the time being. Cheers.